Hey guys, it's Kevin from Earth 2 Mastery back again, and I want to talk to you today about the three types of land that you should be looking to purchase. Okay, so first things first, there's a 5% discount code down in the description. If you use that code, like the video, and then leave your code behind, on my next video, I will pick as many people as I can to purchase using their code. Today, I was able to purchase with 3 people's codes. I will announce those 3 people at the end of the video today. All right, so what I am focusing on, what I think you should probably be focusing on, are these 3 types of land in Earth 2. Number 1, high foot traffic areas. They've already talked about in the live stream, they've talked about on the Discord before, that high foot traffic areas are going to be valuable in terms of advertising revenue. So what that means to us is wherever there's densely populated areas, wherever there's high tourist areas, wherever there are businesses that are constantly going to have foot traffic coming in and out, that's where the property in Earth 2 is going to be the most valuable. Now, eventually, possibly, if somebody makes an attraction that causes a lot of foot traffic in Earth 2 that isn't in Earth 1, you could see advertising revenue from that type of land, and that could be high foot traffic areas. But right now, what we know is that they've said that one of their goals is that you can see what is in Earth 2 from wherever you're at on Earth 1 as an augmented reality type of situation with the game. If that's true, what that means is wherever there are people on Earth 1 is where it's going to be a lot of people in Earth 2 as well, because those people are going to be logging on and seeing what's around them. Okay, so high foot traffic areas, densely populated areas, that's number 1 in my opinion. Number 2 is going to be resource-rich areas. So you're going to be looking for things that you think might be valuable in the game. They haven't told us exactly what's going to be valuable in the game, but what we know from other games in the past is that minerals are valuable, food is valuable, think farmland or hunting grounds. Wood is going to be valuable because you need it to build. There's probably going to be other resources that we haven't thought of before. I've seen people buying solar farms. I've seen people buying oil fields. I've seen people buying rubber fields. So there's things that may wind up being valuable in Earth 2. But as far as I know, just from what has been tried and true in video games since I was, a baby, is that minerals are valuable, food is valuable, and wood is valuable. And so those are the 3 types of resources that I'm focusing on. Number 3 that I'm focusing on are coastal areas. The reason I focus on coastal areas is because, number 1, they can be a resource type tile fallback in that you can get fish or salt or sand, whatever it is that you might need from a coastal area. But just from my experience in real life, coastal areas are always desirable. You can use it as a resource for travel because people need to bring ships in and out. We don't exactly know how travel is going to work in Earth 2 yet. But almost everybody in every game where there's water has been able to use a boat. So if you can use a boat, you're going to need a place to, dock that boat or come ashore. And I feel like coastal areas not only could be possible tourist attractions, places where you can build houses that people might want to purchase or rent to stay in the virtual world, resources as far as food, salt, sand, possibly even gold. In Alaska, there's a lot of gold on the coast, but they could also be potential travel ports. So those are the 3 types of properties that I focus on right now. If you have any other ideas that I haven't mentioned, please mention them down below. And here are the 3 people whose codes that I used to purchase today. Username JC, username Marvin Gerling, and username Daniel Coman. His name is actually longer, but Daniel Coman is his name. I was able to purchase right around $26 a piece with your codes. I purchased them in Grenada on the coast, and also because it looks heavily wooded, I want to get some. I don't have any tiles that I feel like would spawn wood yet if they do keep what's in the real world in the game. So I thought this would be a good place to do it. The reason I like that area is it's got woods that go right up against the coast. And so if I do need to transport that wood on ship or something like that, I can get out onto the water from that location. So I'm purchasing there right now. and you should see those credits in your account. So thank you all very much for commenting, for supporting the channel, for supporting me, for helping me grow. The channel is growing relatively quickly for what a small number of people use the game, and I'm just really excited to be at the forefront of this possibility. So leave your comments down below as far as what other resources you think might be interesting in game, and also make sure to leave your code down below after you like the video and use my code so that hopefully tomorrow I can use your code to make purchases too. All right, you guys have a great day and Happy New Year.